All right, welcome everybody to the Sand and Sea Scouting Grounds event. We're on day 5, Friday. Thank God. I'm Josh Sand, and I'm joined by two amazing casters. I've got in the booth with me Pyroblitz. Pyro, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, but the banning phase has started, so you might want to focus
Oh,
on that, my
jeez, let's
dude.
do that. Yeah, banning phase has started. I'm also joined by Malodorn. Mal, how you doing?
Doing great.
Great, just in time. And we preserved it just in time to get to look at the Aurelia ban and the Ari ban. So
Mandatory.
mandatory ban.
Mandatory.
So the team's doing their job, banning those signature champs. Oh, are they gonna ban her?
You know what? If they leave her open, she can play it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just told them the handshake agreement thing has got to stop.
Yes, yeah, yeah. So we are continuing to simulate what a RL tournament match is gonna look like. So the set ban. So let me Okay, and DRUbert's Seraphine gets taken away. Maggie Wong's Udyr off the table.
Are they really going to leave the Ari up? Ooh,
Oh,
disrespect. If they don't
yeah!
take that off,
Mass disrespect. These
I
teams,
mean, in a real situation, it might slip through, depending on
it might,
what the
it
teams
might.
are going to be like.
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I it's possible because she plays Lux really well and she also plays LeBlanc. And it's possible that they would rather face Ari than those other champions of hers.
yeah.
Ash, very good ban.
Good ban. Halo's
Yeah,
Ash is
the
too good.
Ari.
Ah, okay, they did get the Ari ban. Okay, all right.
Sitting there like, there's no way. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta
I
let them
think they're
know. Yeah, there's no handshaking, but if they want to leave it open, that's fine. But yeah, the
yeah,
handshaking is yeah,
Do it under the table, guys.
yeah,
We're the ones to see.
yeah. Don't let Pyro know if you're doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the key here. Stats man will be very unhappy. Ooh, leave Sona. Signature Sona coming out.
Nice, nice. That's also a takeaway from DRUbert too, because DRUbert has been playing some Sona as well. Kind of a nice fallback from Seraphine. So his other champ is Karma, and since Blue Side's already showing support, there's probably no harm in picking Karma early if they want. Ooh, nice. Going hard for.
Nautilus is Nautilus is a very good Nautilus Jarvan, very strong picks early. A lot of CC. Sona suffers hard if she can get locked down.
Mm-hmm.
What I would like to see from Blue Side is a kind of meaty or people with some really good base stats. Sona thrives with a team that doesn't just explode. If you can build a team that extends the fight out, Sona really, really shines. So you're definitely going to want to see some meatballs, especially when you have a Nautilus Jarvan on the other team. You need somebody on your team that's going to be able to take that hit. Um, so we'll see who Pinto picks because it's not going to be Talya more than likely. It might be a juggler. We'll see what Maggie Wong pulls out. He's not known for playing super tanky champions, as far as I recall.
Yeah, he likes that heavy AD build on Vi. It's a
They
mispick from
might not
Blue.
have a beefy person yet, but Vayne is definitely somebody that you'd want to be able to take down
Mm-hmm.
uh, those beefy targets.
Yeah, for sure. So it's gonna let him
Uh,
fight front to back. They did miss a pick on Blue, so they're trying to.
the problem is that Red doesn't know how to pick into that now.
Yeah, yeah. So I might need to restart this. Yeah, I'm gonna let him know he can restart.
Um, okay.
Yeah, because they moved on to ban, so.
Diana?
Diana? Okay. Alright, so we could restart. Do you want to restart it and then give him Diana? Up to
See.
Diana? Yeah.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Okay, Diana Blue. There you go. Somebody ban, please. Don't let it skip.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so on Team Blue, it's Diana. On Team Red, it's Jinx. So that's good.
Nice.
Gonna have to
And
talk. Gonna have to talk to some people about if they miss the pick, that's fine, but you have to type out your pick in the local chat in the game. That's just courtesy. You know, if you can't find it or your client your pick client fails, you know, You got to let us know, because red team can't pick if they don't know what they're going against.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be interesting. Diana is a tanky bruisers champion. But blue team right now is suffering some real short range issues. Sona's not a long range champion. Vayne's not a long range champion. Diana has long range engage, but she's still a melee champion.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how that works out. So far, Pinto, and if I had to guess, I would say Talya have not picked yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Diana Talya. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Maggie
Wong and
Wong
Pinto.
and Pinto haven't picked. Okay.
Yeah. So
Womp
and they
womp.
hammered Pinto with 2 more bans, Shen and the
That's
Volley
really
Bear.
crazy.
So blue is obviously going to need a tank at some point. Ooh,
There's Kyoto's Cassie.
Cassio.
Been having some good results with that.
I'm not sure how the Cassie Diana look. I'm gonna look up the stats real quick on that.
Yeah, I think Diana's a counter pick, but I'll let you verify that as yay or nay. And blue side's going to have to give up a counter pick here. So Pinto.
Diana has better stats on that.
So Pinto's going to go with the Jax.
That's actually a very good pick. If he can survive the initial attack from the red side, Sona can keep him living forever. But wait.
Ooh, it might be a Jax jungle.
Nice.
I like it.
I really like that team comp. It's going to be really difficult for Jinx to survive all of that. You got the Ornn ultimate for really long range, hard engage. You've got the Jax who can stun a bunch of people. Riven.
Whoa, nice.
That top lane is going to be. This is going to be a pretty spicy game.
Absolutely.
We will definitely see how this can pull off. But I will say this pretty definitively: if blue team gets the late game, I think they are going to become unstoppable. Provided they're not like 7, 8, 9,000 gold behind. But there's always the flip side of the coin. Nautilus Jinx is a terrifying combo for a Vayne Sona. The Jinx has a naturally longer range, and if Sona gets grabbed by a Nautilus hook, she's almost certainly dead. Nautilus will Q her. Auto attack will automatically get to go down because of the way that the Q mechanic works, which is a hard stun. Jinx will put down the traps. She'll probably get stuck on the traps because of the increase of speed. I do like the fact that we didn't do tournament draft in the game. It makes this part go a lot faster since we don't really need to do that.
Yeah, it's way faster.
I'll have to remember that next time I set up a lobby. This is a lot faster. But yeah, the Jinx traps, they almost are immediate locking now. That Sona is basically going to just have to hide. Anna and Leaf need to be very careful. Drew and Halo can cause them a lot of pain. And blue side is definitely a team that needs to scale. They don't have a lot of early game power just from stats alone. We'll see what happens. I think that they definitely have we make it the 30-minute mark, we're in good shape, you know? But the engage on red is incredible. Like Riven, Jarvan, and Nautilus. Like that is, you want to talk about front lines that you just can't ignore. That's pretty much it. Jinx has a lot of heavy people. Halo has a lot of heavy people in front of him that he doesn't have to worry about too much.
Yeah. Front to back fights are going to be really, really nice for red side.
Both sides. Actually.
Both sides too, yeah, because they both have hyper carries that will shred tanks.
Yep.
I'm more interested in. I would say red side has a massive early game advantage. Riven should be able to deal with Ornn if they play it right. Jarvan is much stronger early there than Jax. cast Deanna, I would give the side to Diana a little bit, but not excessively. And Kyoto's proven pretty definitively that he knows how to play that champion. Bot lane is hardcore red side's advantage. The combination of really short range and the hard CC damage of Nautilus Jinx comboing. About the only way that could be worse if it was a Leona. And I don't. Hopefully, Anna and use. I'm going to call him Leaf because that's his alternative name. Hopefully, the Anna and Leaf are having a conversation right now about how they just need to play like chickens, and if they don't have a minion wave to hide in, they need to leave. If Nautilus starts walking up, they need to leave. Nautilus has pick priority on either of them. He doesn't have to be picky. About the only thing that they have to be careful of is if Nautilus misses his hook, grabs some terrain, and puts himself into a condemned condition, and Sona can also blast him with a power chord. But I know Halo, and Jinx going to be right there. He's going to have follow-up. He'll put down the traps, and it will be dangerous to pursue that Nautilus. It's real tricky, but they need to play very safe.
Yeah, I agree. The entire time, Nautilus is going to be able, DRUbert's going to be able to try and angle for hook, like you said, on either champ. And the only protection that Vayne and Sona have is that minion line. So Halo has the option to either keep shoving the wave, keep depleting their minion line so they have to stay the hell away, or they could just freeze it on him after bouncing the wave. And then Vayne and Sona have that long lane to run back to turret. If not lands a hook, like close to his own turret, somebody's going to die. They're going to have to play it really safe. And we'll also see, this will be a good demonstration on how well Halo can leverage his wave control, as well as his rocket poke. Because if he does play it properly, Vayne is going to be losing health for every CS she goes in on. So, bot lane's, it's going to be tough. Yeah, one thing, let's switch over to the game. Yeah, but yeah, and you did highlight earlier too, the top lane match. HeyImLazy could be really abusive with the Riven on Ornn. First couple levels are going to be pretty key. If Pinto can survive and build some armor, he'll be pretty protected against most of the ganks, because if Troll comes after him, all Pinto's got to build is armor, just straight armor, and he'll be protected against any ganks. But before he can start stacking that, he is going to be pretty vulnerable. I imagine trolling is going to spend a lot of time topside. And like you highlighted before, Jarvan does have an early game advantage over Jax for sure. Jax, as we know, is a late game scaling champion. He wants to farm. He wants to get his gold as quickly as possible. Typically, it's going to be CS. If there's a really clear gank for him to act on, he can do it. But typically, most Jax jungles do not want to spend a lot of time ganking. They really need to get their gold, get their items, get their XP.
Or Jax, I might, after 4 or 5 levels, start looking for Jarvan. But
yeah, he will have that dueling potential for sure. Jax is fantastic into auto-attacking champions.
Just gotta wait for that ulti, man. That's the game changer.
That is, yeah.
I think the biggest issue, if you want to call it that, is going to be bot lane. I think the Sona and the Vayne have superb late game potential, but they have got to be really careful. I think in lane, the combination of Jinx and Nautilus are going to be oppressive. First picking Sona was really brave.
Yes.
As a support main,
incredibly, yes.
As a support main, if you are first pick, and let this, to whoever's listening, let this be a lesson. Always either choose someone like Morgana, who has counter initiation, or someone like Leona, Nautilus, Braum, someone who's tanky and will be useful to the team almost regardless. If you pick Sona, she is either the second or third squishiest champion in the game, behind I think Yumi. I think Yumi is the only champion that's squishier than Sona. You get caught, they're not even going to worry about the ADC because it's almost universal that a full combo from two champions will end Sona's life level 2.
Easy, for sure.
So yeah, it'll be really interesting. But he does have the exhaust, so there is that understanding as well. Looks like Red's getting ready to do some stuff. I will be right back because I think my dinner just arrived.
Nice, nice. Yep, got a 5-man stack in the south pixel bush. Yosuke is up ahead. If DRUbert catches no hook, DRUbert's gonna get a flash out of Maggie Wong. Good initiative by red team to get that. Not the most important flash to get off their opponents, but still, flash for hook is still a profit.
The sooner you use it, the sooner it comes back on cooldown. It's better to not die at the beginning.
Yeah.
And just get out of there.
Absolutely. Are you? So I'm at 117, 118.
Nudge it up.
All right, cool. Let's see.
I'm always scared to pick first pick a support unless I'm like Zyra.
Yeah. Zyra, Nami.
I feel like
that's really, there's not many supports you want to first pick unless you are some kind of ultimate badass. So we'll see if Leaf is the ultimate badass in Sona.
I believe it, dude.
I believe it. Yeah. And I think it was a denial pick too, aimed at DRUbert for sure.
Yes. They got the Seraphine ban. DRUbert has been playing a lot of Sona. Sona's rework, if you want to call it that, the changes seem like pretty good.
Yeah. And I also think Leaf, nice hook from DRUbert on Anna. And we see Halo landing a lot of rocket poke, getting their health down to half. But yeah, I think also Leaf, I've only seen a little bit of his champion pool, but I do think he plays. Ooh, HeyImLazy is abusing Pinto. Pinto had to flash under his turret to get away from that Riven Q assault. DRUbert's angling for a hook. They have the level 2 advantage. They do not want to get hit by this. Hook lands. Annagamergirl's going to shield from Yosuke. And it looks like she's going to pursue. Nope, Halo's going to return fire. Oh, and we got a fight in the mid lane. Talya is far up. She's got to walk through that miasma. Flash for flash. Kyoto gets first blood, the poison and the ignite, taking Talya down before she can get under turret. Looks like there's going to be an invade too. Trolling. Wow, Trolling is real aggressive early game. HeyImLazy is with him though. This is a 2v1. Maggie Wong is in a lot of trouble. He's burning, and that is it. Somebody's going to collect that blue buff for the red side. Troll's aggression in early games has been really, really good. He's been invading. He's been getting CS leads. Yeah, I've been liking what I've been seeing from Troll a lot lately.
Nearly always wins the smite fight.
Yes. Oh, and he's gonna be able to collect the top scuttle too, setting Maggie Wong back a bit. So, one more note on the Sona pick because I'm just fascinated by all things support, as are you too, I'm sure. I believe, and this is my assumption, I believe that Leaf is primarily an enchanter player, and if Seraphine's off the table and Sona's the only enchanter up, Sona is like the queen of enchanters. So like any enchanter you pick in, Sona's typically gonna lose just because like she's just gonna outscale them, and she's not really worried about getting outpoked by anybody. So
yeah. Like Sona, you can still be safe with Sona.
Yeah,
like you said, they are going to be screening behind those minions, and go with comfort, man.
Yeah,
comfort beats counter pick
for sure.
So all the time.
There is Troll tried to get a little bit ahead of himself, but he got backed off. Halo's right in the middle of everybody though. There's just a 4-man blue team collapse. There's not going to be any catching though, but Troll's aggression does bite him back in the end. Halo does pay the price too. Man. A lot of aggression, all in on the scuttles and whatnot. Oh, Pinto TP down there. Man, okay. So this is a huge strong side bot half of the map play.
They definitely won that fight. Whether or not the time spent away from experience and game advantage, we'll see.
Yeah. Because HeyImLazy was able to crash that rift. Oh. Looks like Pinto's going to come back to mid while his teammates are working on the dragon. And Pinto does need that XP for sure. Troll's looking around. I don't think he's going to go for the smite here. It's just the first dragon. He shouldn't. Okay.
That was a gorgeous, gorgeous dragon take. That is the, I think that is probably the earliest dragon we have ever seen in the tournament.
Oh, yeah, before the 5:30 mark.
No, it was at spawn.
Man.
Actually, duh, that's literally about as early as it can go.
Yeah.
You're able to kill it faster, maybe.
Yeah. Nice recovery play. Yeah, and even though Maggie Wong did invade and died, he is going to catch up on CS a little bit. But, yeah, like you said, Malo, like, HeyImLazy, he's level 6 now, dude. Yeah. And he's crashed a bunch of waves. 1 kill, he's 20 CS up already. So
just remember that Ornn is not their win condition, so he can get a little bit behind, and it's not going to end the game for blue team.
Yeah.
In fact, I would argue that it was actually really, really smart because Pinto's going to lose to Riven anyway. So if you might as well get into a position where you can bring some advantages to other lanes.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Annagamergirl goes way far up, gets immediately hooked by DRUbert. She's got a flash in her turret. And yeah, that's that hook advantage we were talking about earlier. Anna's got to be real cautious about farming now. She's got no potions, but she does have Leaf's heals. And Leaf did get a mana tier too, so that's a really good call. Oh, Yosuke gets hooked. He's going to be caught by the chompers, and he's just dead to rights. Halo's looking for a little bit more poke. Gets one last rocket. Not going to get the kill, but easy pickup for blue side or red side bot lane.
Yeah, they'll be able to sustain in lane, but if they get caught, it's there's not a lot they can do.
Yeah. I think the support trifecta is, Kyoto gets the miasma on Talya. She's just going to walk out. She's got the shield up. Kyoto's going to all in, though. Goes for the ultimate, does not kill her. Did cost him his ignite. And he's almost got flashback up on cooldown. Talya's staying in lane, though. She does have a potion going. But she might just only be able to collect XP at this point. Which is important because Kyoto's at level 7 right now. Kyoto flashes Miasma, follows with the Twin Fangs. He's going to take 3 turret shots. 4! Oh, okay, he gets out. Maggie Wong, though, right on the play. Gets the shutdown. And,
Mike, so that actually was a big for blue. Because getting that onto Jax is big.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Lazy.
Whoa! Lazy going real hard. I thought he had that kill there, but Pinto prevails in the 1v1 with just barely 20 HPs.
Thing is,
Troll invading, gets the Cataclysm to Maggie Wong. Maggie Wong's too low. Troll has to flash out. Talya's on pursuit, though. She's got him ignited. She's cutting him down. Oh, she's not going to get him over the wall. Troll barely escapes. Good roam by Talya. Good heads-up play to get there and protect her jungler.
Yeah, Jax hadn't gone back to base yet to cash in on that shutdown, so...
The Miasma just slows so much and does so much damage.
Not just slows it, ground too.
Oh, Kyoto just tears Talya up again. That's 3 kills on this Cassiopeia. This is like the second or third game in a row that we've seen Kyoto score kills in lane and start the scaling real early. And so we do see also the chompers go down, it roots up, there's a 2-man depth charge, Halo's on the chase, Anna and Yosuke are out. Woo! Nice dodge by Leaf. Sidesteps the hook, that probably would have killed him. And Anna and Leaf, yeah, Anna and Leaf live to fight another day. Pinto finds himself in a 1v2. Maggie Wong is going to come close. Pinto flashes towards his friend, drops the Call of the Forge God. It's going to go wide. Maggie Wong's still angling for a jump. They're not sure if they're going to jump on this, though.
Blue needs to back off.
Yeah.
Blue needs to back off. That is not a fight they want to take.
Yeah, Lazy's level 8. He's pretty scary. Blue is trying to get on a fight in a 2v2. I don't think they want to do that. Yosuke does have his ultimate, but he wants to save that crescendo for something really critical.
It's a question. I don't know if you guys know the answer, but you probably do. how much better are the items that people can get when Warren is on the team than like the base item?
Way
really
better.
good, really good.
Is it like 30%, 40%?
No.
It's enough to make him like the late game powerhouse. Like part of Ornn's late game strength is all those like ornaments, as they call them. The raw stats that you get is huge. Oh, the grounding plus the knockup flag and drag. Troll just makes it look academic, man. That miasma is so nasty. Kyoto really knows his range well on Cassio, just constantly harassing, not letting Talya get any farm without burning her HP bar for it. Looks like Blue's gonna have to give up this dragon. Oh, they're a little bit too far up. Troll's going to try to flag and drag over. Lands a Cataclysm on the 2. Yosuke responds with a Crescendo, though. There is an Exhaust on Bane. Annagamergirl, she's going to get blown up. Maggie Wong goes in, jumps in, gets a 4-man stun, but he is way too deep with too many red bars all around him. Triple kill. 3 kills go over to Kyoto. 6-1-1. This Cassio is going to go crazy.
Okay, so Blue, there's a pretty unspoken, not even unspoken, it's just a rule. If you're on a super late scaling team and you have the worst lanes, don't contest things. Just let it go. The fact that they got the dragon earlier is a minor miracle. And it largely had to do with the fact that Pinto came down and basically surrendered the lane to Rick.
Yeah.
That was really important because it meant that red team wasn't going to be able to hard stack dragons.
Yeah, delays Elder.
Right. Problem is that now you gave them the second dragon and 3 kills at the same time, which means, you know, this red team that already has really early scaling is now 5,000 gold ahead. You're not going to catch up unless you stop risking things, like give up CS, give up things. Your win condition in this game is not money. Your win condition is just getting to your late game scale points.
Yeah.
You know, Riven has to farm really well and get really rich because late game, statistically and stats wise, she's not that good. So even if Ornn has a 50 CS deficit, doesn't matter because Ornn is still going to provide more to the team than the Riven, even though the Riven farms so much better.
Yeah.
Sona, same thing. You know, J4, I'm sorry.
Leaf.
Yeah.
There is a depth charge. Yep. This is what we expect to see with the Sona. Yep. Man.
Why are they so far forward? Like if you need to break a freeze, call your jungler down. But
yeah. And they did have vision too.
They have a lot of vision on the river, so it was just a misstep.
Flash ultimate from Kyoto. Talya's gonna walk it out. Looks like a little bit trade in top. But yeah, you're right, Pyro. Like it's the win condition for blue side is team fight after 30 minutes. And Anna's gonna get a couple of the chompers and get a zap for her troubles.
He has the ultimate.
Yeah, I don't think ultimate early. The level 6 ultimate's pretty low. But
if I was DRUbert right now, I would have hooked in, grabbed her, stunned her, let the Jinx.
Yeah, she could rocket here right now. Yep. Oh, almost. Okay. Right idea. But we've got Maggie Wong in the bot lane. The 3v2 is on. Crescendo lands. That's going to go into the Jax counter-strike. Halo's going to have to flash. He's burning up. Maggie Wong pursues. Gets the leaf strike. Now they're in another 3v2. HeyImLazy's here to collect. Gets the knock-up on the Sona. Maggie Wong almost gets out. HeyImLazy cuts him down with the Riven Execute. Flag and drag into Cataclysm from Trolling. Pops Leaf under his own turret. Trolling's going to walk on out. A smooth criminal. Nice. Oh, okay. Yep. No kills to collect for Kyoto.
Party in the bot lane.
Party in the bot lane. Bot lane 2021, baby. Everybody wants to go there.
There's 2 people to kill down there, not 1.
Yeah, it's true. It's funny how the role with like one of the least impact is the one that gets camped the most. But yeah, the real key for the comp that Blue Side built is front to back fighting, and in order to do that, your Vayne has to be as strong as their Cassiopeia, and right now that's not the case. they're going to have to really, really play gingerly around Kyoto. Because I think they're it's going to delay how quickly they're going to win team fights, if they can get to that point.
I'm kind of I have some pretty major doubts that the thing is, at this point, it's not so much up to blue anymore.
Yeah.
It's up to, if red does not make any mistakes, they have this game in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they
absolutely.
They can push the tempo, they can grab objectives, and blue team can no longer contest them.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is the type of thing, remember I said,
on Annagamergirl. She flashes out. Oh, she's so low. But then there's a fight in the mid lane, though. Kyoto lands a 3-man stun, petrifying everybody. Easy double kill. Annagamergirl somehow makes it out, but they're continuing the pressure from Drew and Halo. Halo gets excited. Drew lands the hook. Halo's just going to land some auto attacks, get a awesome kill. Thank you, Sona, for the gold. Oh my gosh, Halo's 3, 2, and 4. So there's just top to bottom losses across the board for the blue side. Really, really rough start for them.
They didn't play the comp right. It's that simple.
Yeah, this comp is much more. Ooh, man, HeyImLazy just doing the nightmares things that Riven does when she's a couple levels ahead and got a pocket
couple of
full
levels. Couple of levels, also about 80 CS.
Oh jeez, yeah. Man, HeyImLazy's got a 3,000 gold lead over Pinto, just ravaging that lane. Hook from the side from DRUbert. Pops Leaf without a second thought. Maggie Wong goes in. He's going to back on out. Trolling Cataclysms keeps him from running away to his friends. They've got a 4-man squad sieging up this T2. Rocket goes wide. No kill for the Rocket.
Does the cast remember when we said that picking Sona first is very brave? This is why.
Yes. Yeah. Because when you do pick Sona, you are foregoing all sorts of priority. Typically, it's hard. It's hard. Sona's great in the right situation, but yeah, in the wrong, in a hook matchup, it's really rough.
Got Hook, you got the Jarvan, you've got the Riven. I mean, staying alive as the Sona is even if things were even, would be difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, let's not mention the 9-1 Cassiopeia that can drop a huge chunk of miasma on the ground that makes it can't move.
Yeah,
like, it's hard.
Yeah,
and Talya is in a pretty rough spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think that gonna have to ban this Cassio. Because Kyoto has not had a bad game on her yet.
This is true.
Yeah, I think the fact that that champion doesn't have any dashes is giving him a lot of points of success there. Because she is a mechanical champion, takes advantage of Kyoto's mechanical skill. But Cassio's not a champ that you can really easily get into trouble. She's a very forward-focused fighter. No dashing over walls.
I think that Jarvan is definitely making waves in the tournament since the patch.
Yeah,
something to consider for all the teams. People are picking him up that haven't even played him.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think Jarvan's just a good generic ban from now on, because his win rate in most of these games is really, really high.
I'm actually surprised that DRUbert didn't just immediately turn on Vayne right there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to kill the Skeletal Port.
Okay. Oh, get her. Shelly reset. She's a tanky one.
Look at her.
Oh no! Leaf has to flash away. HeyImLazy gets exhausted, and Leaf is going to make it out.
They'll get it.
Oh yeah. They got the damage. They got the Rift Herald.
It pushes the tempo. They could end this game in under 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
But there is...
Flash, flag and drag, Cataclysm onto Talya. Trolling is still the 1v2 though. He's gonna die. Maggie Wong is there to get revenge. Oh, Maggie Wong's grounded though by Kyoto. Kyoto's looking for some poison, not gonna happen. Halo misses, but there's a flash from DRUbert onto Annagamergirl. She gets knocked up all over the place. She's toast. And they've got 4 red members ripping the blue team's base apart.
Remember what I said about 5 minutes?
They might be going... No, I'm just gonna... Okay. Gonna have a reset. They got a lot of gold.
They want that dragon.
Yep.
Riven's got a lot of money. So does
10.
Cassiopeia.
Jeez. Yeah, 10k for Riven, 9.5k for Kyoto. Just a huge, huge gold lead. HeyImLazy tries to get the bush gank onto Maggie. Zell 14, but it's still a 1v3. He's gonna have to flash out. Crescendo falls short. Maggie Wong flashes forward, gets the leap strike. Lazy's really low, but here comes Kyoto. Gets the miasma, gets the poison, gets the twin fangs. The whole team is here, and that's just a clean smashing.
The moment the Sun ult missed, that was a just leaving me. You can't bleed like this. Statistically speaking, I work pretty hard to make sure these games are all. The thing that is out of my hands is whether or not the teams play their comps right.
Yeah.
I can't, do it for them. The red team had a very early, very aggressive, very kill them fast, early, often. Don't let them get a foothold in this game. League of Legends has this very early, mid, late game scale chart design. You can there's actually a website you can go to, put in champions, and it will tell you where you're strong and where you're weak. I'll tell you right now, early, red team, mid game, red team, late game, blue team.
Yeah.
They have a hyper late game scaling champ pool, but those charts are completely scaled, assuming gold is equal.
Yeah.
Gold is not equal in this game.
No.
We are at a 17,000 gold differential right now. That is insurmountable.
Yeah.
Red would have to make massive mistakes.
Over and over again, yeah.
There is so much that would have to go wrong for this game to be bad. I just
Oh
don't
my
think
gosh.
it's like
Yeah. Just the rampant destruction with the CC and Halo and Kyoto's damage following up. It's just way too much.
Yeah, the Jax doesn't have the durability to get where they need. That Maggie Wong can be clever like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
That it doesn't.
That was Cassiopeia. Never mind.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep, and they are going to finish this game with a 20 gold advantage, 20,000 gold advantage almost. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, it does. GG Red Side.
That was well played by Red Side.
Absolutely.
They did exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, I think man. Yeah, that was nasty. I think one of the things that
Jason, by the way. Your camera.
Oh, my camera, it is off today. Yeah.
I said they missed your face.
Oh. It is yeah, maybe I'll get the camera later. We'll see. But yeah, we'll just do a quick look at the damage. This is just well, we don't need to look at the post game too much. Yeah, we'll move on to game 2.